exactly. We deliver babies, not technical stuff.
Vaginas, we've got. Cameras, not so much, right? So we are talking about other different types of therapy that you can use to help you get through labor pains, right? So color therapy is one that we're a big fan of. So both of our birthing suites have it where you can, oh, turn the lights up. Yeah. Ooh, you like that? Yes. We got blue. We've got red. We've got tropical twilight. We've got spring. We've got whatever you want, right? And to help you pick the mood that will relax you or help you release the right hormones to have labor go quick and smooth. And that's really what it's all about. Mm-hmm. These tools are to try to help your body stay in the mood. So aromatherapy, that's another thing, right? I don't know why I put your phone right there.
It's okay.
So we have, what is this called?
A diffuser.
We have a diffuser. Find out about essential oils. Sample some smells that you think would either help relax you or are uplifting, because this will help on labor time to get you, again, into the right mood. And we talk about it a lot because that's what produces the hormones that we need for labor, right? So some of the hormones.
Yeah, and it's super important to set the mood when you're in labor, because as we've said many times in other videos, you are producing the same hormones that you produce to make this baby. So dim lights, nice smells, aromatherapy, someone touching you like a doula or your partner. These are all things that are going to help relax you so that your body can just open up and baby can come right down. You're going to be producing the same hormones so that you can just relax.
Yes, and then honestly, when your mind allows you to relax and get into labor, what we call labor land, then there is no stopping this baby from coming out. A lot of times, we have to go into our primitive part of our brain to do the labor thing, right? Because it's very involuntary in a sense. You can't control it, even though we'd like to, we can't. So having these tools and doing all of these techniques that have been learned from ages and ages is what will help your body be able to say, okay, I don't have to worry that someone's going to hurt me or attack me, going back into times where we had to worry about those things. But I can shut down and I can allow myself to just do what it needs to do to get this baby out. And that's what and that's why this birthing centers are typically to look very homey looking. It's so that you feel comfortable and that you feel safe.
Right. And also music. You can set up like I think even Spotify has a playlist. It's really cute, and it's like a labor playlist. You can make your own, but things, music that's going to help relax you, and help you just focus on something else other than the labor pains, because that is the point of all of this stimulation, all of these movements, having a doula. It's super, super important to understand that when you focus on other things, instead of just like, oh my God, I'm in pain, it's going to help the whole process move a lot quicker and smoother.
Remember, it's work that your body is doing.
Yes.
It's not pain without purpose. It's pain with purpose.
Yeah, and positive affirmations are super important too. We've had plenty of people do some affirmations where they hang up. It's like a string of reminders of why they're doing this, some say like, my body is made to do this,
or I open like a flower, blooming.
I'm working with my baby is working with me. All of those things, because not only is it good for the mom to look at, but then like when we look at them, we remind her when she gets to that real intense part where she seems like she's tensing up, we remind her why she chose this process, and it reminds her of her ultimate goal is holding her baby at the end of all of it.
And the preparation that you put into Labor Day really does pay off. That's why often, like when we have late transfers, it's difficult because you really weren't preparing for this. Right. And to suddenly try to get it all in, it's hard and your brain doesn't catch up as much. So these 9 months is your time to prepare yourself and be set the path of what you want to walk down, be open to anything. But to properly say, I will, what is it? Not embrace, but I will allow my body.
I will allow my body to birth.
There's
I will embrace the process. I will
succumb.
No. Surrender.
Thank you. Oh my God. I will surrender.
Yes.
To the birthing process.
Right. And you know, all of these tips and tools are important so that we can condition our mind to understand that this is a natural process, that our body is meant to do this. You know, there's a lot of negative stigma on natural birth in our society. It's like I tell my moms all the time, and I have nothing against all the TV shows that they're showing. However, what do people love to watch? They love to watch the drama, the exciting things. If they just filmed regular, normal birth every single time, it would get boring and they would lose ratings. So I tell my moms that when you're watching these TV shows on some of those networks that are showing the reality births,
They want drama.
you're gonna see the dramatic, oh my God, thank God she made it, and all this thing, because that's what sells. So we have to understand that that's not always the case. So if we condition our mind to understand the process, surrender to it, and feel safe with our providers, it's just gonna give you a much better birth outcome in general.
And that is our goal in the end.
Absolutely.
Is that you get to hold your baby. And just remember that when people wonder about natural birth, you're not going in it without proper tools and education so that you can get through that journey properly. Drugs is not your only out to a quick and easy birth. Matter of fact, sometimes it leads to bigger problems.
It does. It can stall things. The baby may not react well to it either.
The easy way out is not always the best way out.
Yeah, baby's going through labor too, but a lot of people don't understand that.
And they need to release hormones to be prepared for the outside world. And if we, kind of break that connection, you just don't know what the avalanche of that could be. So again, there is a time and a place for intervention, but the goal is not to use it unless necessary.
Right.
Right?
Absolutely.
When you've got so many other tools that we just taught you now. So thank you guys so much. Please subscribe to our page.
Oh, you love to say that.
I love to do that. And again, any topics that you want us to discuss, let us know.
We got some really cool ones coming up soon, so stay tuned.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.